Joe Deary, Powerful Improvements, Putnam, Connecticut. We're out here in Woodstock today doing gutter cleaning. We got this big old beautiful house on Woodstock Green with some complicated gutters. We've been out here for a while. I've been out here about an hour already working on this. We had some sketchy ones on the other side with power lines. We got hose pulled all the way around the house because Quinn is rinsing as we go. A lot of mud. This is another tricky spot right here. I got the 32 set up. It's not maxed out, but it's up there pretty good. Only have like 2 more rungs left on it. So under the tree right at the downspout, let's go see what's up there. Not too bad. The downspout is obviously clogged. The gutter itself is not too bad. There's a stick there, I'll be able to reach from here. Then I got one more placement right in that corner. I'll be able to come through these bushes with the 32, get my bullhorns on that roof, and I'll be able to reach in both directions and we'll be good. But okay, that's all it is. That's the whole problem, see? We'd have been draining. One boogie does it. All right, we can see that we're clear. All right, stop worrying so much. All right, now we're up in the corner. Wasn't much fun getting the ladder in this position. And I brought the power washing gun up here with me now so I can shoot this drain out. There's a lot of mud packed in the corner here. Root system. I love it. That's why we get paid the big bucks. This one I put up a big number on this house. And the guy kind of choked on it a little bit. But he's like, when I illustrated to him the risk and the fact that he's not doing it because of the risk, we got the job. So I'll be blasting this momentarily. Just want to get some of the large debris out first. All right, here we go. Can't run the X-Jet and hold on to everything at the same time. That's the result. Beautiful. All good. Time to get down. You put the ladder in there. Climb up there if you want. Go ahead. All right, we're out of the next project and we're all about gutters today. Low gutter, medium gutter, high gutter, okay? We're gonna be walking on the roof, using the snorkel, doing the things we need to do. Okay, we're trying to be smart about our ladder placements. Show you what's going on back here. So for me to get up onto that roof, I need the 24. So I'm putting the 24 right here. So I can go up on top, blow it off, come down, step off the ladder, blow these roofs out, short snorkel all of that, short snorkel over there. Okay, Quinn's hooking me up, kid's setting up ladders for me. 24 is going in the back. See, piece of cake. I probably could walk that seam if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. And then this gutter in the front is nice and low. So we've done a quick inspection. We're dry enough here that it's all snorkel. And here we go. Gutters are done. Quinn's putting things away. The guy wants a quote for gutter guards, so we got our Lufkin reel and we measure. Okay, nice and simple. I do those Amerimax guards like I've shown you several times, and I charge between $10 and $15 a foot for my gutter work. Some people like it, some people don't, but I don't particularly want to do gutter guards. So if I'm gonna do them, I'm gonna get paid a lot to do it, or what I feel is fair for me to do it. Now these guards in the back, excuse me, these gutters in the back, a little bit different to measure out. It's like Quinn's struggling with that 24. I think does not like to go down sometimes. I'll give him a hand and we'll get back on the measuring. All right, we got him straight, got it down. That thing's a pain in the butt sometimes. My Lufkin's got this nice little kickstand, which is fun. Boop, there we go. And we're gonna come in here, finish our measurement, and give him a quote. We measured it all out. We're at 148. So we're gonna round that down to 145. Come up with a number and see what happens next. So here's my official estimate, okay? Don't usually show you guys any of this, but $12 a foot we did at 145 feet, $17.40. That includes tax, cleaning the gutters, flushing the gutters. Okay, so they're gonna be perfectly clean with water. I'm gonna give everything a good flush. And then the nice Amerimax metal guards that I install. We'll see what he does. Quinn and I are set up now out in Thompson, Connecticut on a big, beautiful home that we're doing roof washing to. We're doing the entirety of the back roofs. I got the hoses all pulled. Quinn's getting set up with some power washing so he can keep everything nice and wet and diluted for me on the ground. And we got the 12 volt pulled. We're shooting 5% on all of this. Not too much happening here other than the black Gleocapsis magma. I have not refreshed my soap tank, so I have very little soap in the soap tank today. It's very diluted. We'll be shooting mostly SH up here. I guess it's going to be a little bit of an experiment. I don't see any issues involved with it, and let's get going. All right, I'm up on the big roof now with the 16, and that's quite a shot right there. And oh, my hose fell down off my ladder a little bit. I am reaching that though, amazingly enough to me. I'm really surprised. I thought I was gonna have to get on the roof, but we are making it. I can go up one more rung on the ladder if need be, but it becomes very hard on my shins. All my weight is right on my shins to do that. I don't really want to walk on this roof. It's a little steeper than I like. But we're getting a nice shot here. And we seem to have just about enough soap to get it done. And I am shooting 5% on this right now, and it's getting a very dramatic, very fast, very quick reaction. We do have some wind coming off the field, and we do have some rain blowing in today, so that'll be good. This potentially will get a little rinse. No major rain happening, but we do have a couple thunderclouds coming through here and there, so we might get a little spit on this today. But what I'm trying to say is, consequently, because of that, the wind is up a little bit, so we are playing the wind a little bit to reach those peaks. But roof washing, just too much fun. All right, that project's done. Quinn's giving everything a final rinse. I had to move the ladder to get a little trick shot up in there by the chimney. One little spot I couldn't seem to hit. This came out really nice. Big dramatic difference already today. Everything is brown, so we know it's coming down. Gonna look real good after a week or so. Everybody's happy. Right, we are set up and running on the next project. Quinn is already washing. I got the Davis injector howling away over there, pulling mad soap. I got the 24 set up. I'm going up on the roof to do gutters. We have gutter guards, old broken plastic ones that we're removing. And I got the Husky 125 with me. This is a brand new one that I just bought this morning from Foskett Equipment in Woodstock. He's my go-to. My old one's giving me fits and I can't deal with it. So I bought a new one while I figure out the old one. These guards are all compromised, so I also don't deal with these. They come off. If I gotta take them off, they don't go back on. I refuse to put these things or deal with these things. I'll put my new guards on, but that's all we do. So those are coming off, and we're cleaning gutters front and rear. Off, and we're full of mud and granules, so we're up here and we're gonna rinse it out. Sandwich time. Alrighty, next project. Washing one end and cleaning one gutter. And we'll take it, just make it worth your while. All right, Quinn and I are set up on the last project of the day. There we go. I just switched over to the old school 2.1 injector. And the reason I've done that is because we don't have much SH left. So I'm trying to stretch what we got. We got about 5 gallons on the truck. I'm gonna try to wash this whole house with what I've got. So it'll be a little bit about dwell time. I'm gonna hit the dirty side first, which is the front, and move as quickly as possible. Giving you a little example of why the X-Jet is on the Trident. Okay, that's how we clean our gutters and get them so bright. Okay, hit the gutter line with the X-Jet, super clean, super clean. A little bit of pressure goes a long way, especially on your gutter faces. Then we'll be switching down to the M5 for the rest of the rinse. Let's look at how bright those gutters are. I should have shown you how dirty they were to start, but X-Jet, baby. X-Jet is the answer. Get one and use it as a rinse tool. All right, so we just ran out of SH in the big tank, or at least because of the angle that we're on, we can't seem to pick up anymore. So I took out the 1/4-inch line out of there and simply fed it into an opening that I happen to have with a drop stick on my soap tank, which we all know is mostly straight SH with some soap and water, cut a little bit. So it might be, 8 or 9% in that jug right there. So I'm gonna draw out of that. I switched back to the Davis injector to give myself a little bit more strength out of it. And we're gonna finish our house wash. Done and home for the day. Just chilling out, took a shower. We're gonna take my wife for a walk the dogs around the neighborhood. I'm probably gonna try to replace this maybe tomorrow morning or during the workday tomorrow. This thing is just completely whooped. Running SH through the reel, that's what's gonna happen. It bleeds and leaks, and that's why we got 2 more yesterday. So no big deal, put a new one on. I have not been running this one through the reel. This is fairly corroded, as you can see, but it don't even swivel. It turns the whole reel. So, I could maybe take this one off and clean it up a little bit and get it to work again as a spare in an emergency. But the reason I don't run through the reel, I did run through the reel last year quite a bit, but every time you come on and off the gun, it jars the reel, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. And I was like, you know what? It's gonna freaking wreck this thing and ruin it over time. So I prefer to run off the block. This whole thing whips, but I'd rather have this move around than this continually jarring. My water one, of course, is perfect because nothing happens over here, right? So that one looks beautiful. This solenoid also, real nice shape over here because it doesn't get any exposure. This one, dang, dude. I got to get dielectric grease on there. I know. I need to protect this a little bit better. I know. But we get a new one, because this thing, we're interchanging this thing. It leaks. SH is in this area. It gets on there. That's what it looks like. Okay. Same thing with this one. That's what you get. That one's not too bad. But we got 3 extra solenoids on the truck right now. 2 extra swivels on the truck. It's just the cost of doing business as far as I'm concerned. We got through the day with the soap tank. Empty on the SH, fill everything up in the morning, swap my hoses back out, we'll be good to go. Catch you guys tomorrow.